I remember opening up my eyes, realizing that I was laying on a hospital floor in my own piss and my own crap with nobody there. My oxygen machine broke. I couldn't breathe. I hadn't eaten in a week. I hadn't moved in a week. I had no strength. My legs didn't work. I couldn't walk. And God had opened my eyes for a split second from being blacked out. I don't know where I was at, but he opened my eyes for a split second. And when he opened my eyes for that split second, I knew I had a choice. I knew I had a decision to make. I knew I could either sit there and lay in my crap, or I could have did everything that I possibly could to get up and try to push the button for help. I knew I couldn't breathe. I knew I couldn't walk. I did everything I could to push that button. And after making it through, I remember sitting in that hospital bed, just reflecting about everything that just happened to me, that I almost died, that I almost didn't make it. And in reflecting and in thinking about everything that just happened, I got to a point that I understood, I realized that I was okay with dying. And that's kind of morbid. That's kind of jacked up. Like, how could I be okay with death? Like my family, I got a daughter, I got a wife, I got a son, I got mama, I got a sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, how could I be okay with death? I got an organization, I got businesses that I'm trying to help. I'm at the church. There's so many people that I can help. I got friends. How could I be okay with death? With ideas that I still haven't moved forward on yet? How could I be good with that? And I realized that the reason why I was okay with death was because when faced with those two choices, I gave it everything that I possibly could to make it. And if I didn't make it, I knew in my heart, and if my family was there, they would have known that I gave it everything that I had for them and for myself. And that's all that I could do. And then I began to look back over my life in its entirety. And I began to think about other opportunities, other situations that I had been in. And I realized that most of the times when I was placed in a situation, when I was presented an opportunity, when an idea came to me, most of the time I gave it everything that I possibly could. And because I gave it everything that I possibly could in those situations, I was good with that. If it was time for me to face Jesus, if it was time for me to face God, I could look him in the face and say, God, I tried my best. If I died when I saw my family again, I could look them in the face and say, I tried my best. And I was good with that. And then I had to stop and I had to think about the times in my life where I didn't make it. Now, it's not always about the success. Like, there are times when I gave my absolute best. I put my best foot forward and it still didn't work out for me. And that was okay. But there were also times where I just laid in my crap. And the reason why I laid in my crap is because I allowed my circumstances, I allowed the situations to stop me from fighting. I looked around and the people that I expected to be there, they wasn't there for me. Laying on that hospital floor, I felt like the nurse should have been there. Like my family wasn't there. Nobody was there for me to pick me up and to help me in that time of need. Put the oxygen mask on me. Get me back in the bed. Get me out of my own crap. And because I felt like they should have been there, I didn't do anything. I blamed other people. And now looking back on those situations, things could be a lot different for me if I would have gave it everything that I possibly could, that I had control, that I had the ability to do something in those opportunities. And I didn't because I felt like somebody who should have been there wasn't. And now looking back on it, that just wasn't good enough for me. So this is what I want y'all to get. I know the situation you in right now is about to kill you. And you looking around and the people that you expect to be there, they not there for you. Where's the nurse? Where's the doctor? Where's my wife? Where's my friends? Where's the community? And they not there. And it's just you and God. And all he's going to do is open your eyes for a split second sometimes. And when he opens your eyes, you're going to have a choice. Do you sit there and do you lay in your crap? Or do you fight for your life and you try to push that button? And what I'm playing with you today is I'm saying, I know those people probably should be there, but they not. I know you can't breathe right now. Your oxygen mask is off. I know you can't walk right now. You have no strength. You're malnourished. I get it. But the choice is still yours. And I'm begging you to get up and fight for your life and push that button.